But again, Corey Hind, again, good oil, Google My Business. Bit of a journey, this module. There's a lot to it, but then again, there's not. Once you figure out how to use Google My Business in an effective way for your business, it'll just become part of your marketing rhythm that you do every week and part of how you do business. We advise all of our coaching clients and any client at any level to get the Google My Business app so they can enhance their results from that. So again, with the app, the reason we get the app is because we know that people with the app get better results. Okay, so we know it works, therefore we're obligated to tell you to get the app, all right, and start to use it in an effective way for your business because it streamlines everything. You've got your phone in your pocket all the time. You can take photos, upload them to your listing straight away. You can reply to things, whereas you don't have your laptop or desktop with you at all times, but your phone you do. So thing number one is to get the app. Okay, I'm an Apple guy, so the icon looks like that. I go to the App Store and I grab it. It's free. Or Google Play, whatever it's called over there these days, grab that app and get it onto your phone, attach it to your Gmail account so it is linked to your Google My Business listing. Now, once you get the app, really this whole module is get the app and use the app. Okay, that's the end of the module. Just kidding, but really, I'm not kidding. So the first thing you want to do is you'll see it looks a bit like this. Okay, you've got some data, which is cool. How many phone calls did you get from the app? That's awesome. This button here is critical. Okay, once you've got the app, we want to use it to post things. Okay, now we talked in the last module about the importance of having your location services turned on. So on your phone, in the settings, there'll be the ability to turn on location services, which means when you take a photo, it's got GPS coordinates of the location attached to the photo, and boom, you can use this post button to upload it straight to your listing. Okay, that tells us a very strong signal to Google about your business and where you're located. So we want to use that. That's one of the primary reasons we use the app, is it makes the process of getting location-enabled images attached to your listing. It's way easier than the other method. All right, so that's thing number one, get the app. Thing number two, start posting on the app. Okay, that's critical. If you just do those two things, you'll start to win. And with our clients back in 2019 who were getting the app and just using it to post images, that was enough to get them momentum and start to look at their listing more frequently, started to get more reviews, and started to win as they ranked more highly. Okay, so that's a thing. Going to just show you here as well. You've got customers, profile, and more. They're all buttons to explore. The profile stuff, you've probably done that on your desktop version a bit more fully. The customers is pretty cool. I'll show you what that brings up next. So with your customers, you'll see you've got three things across the top. Followers isn't a big thing yet, but it probably will be over time as people follow different accounts. Messages is a thing. We want to switch the messaging on so people can find your list, find your business on Google My Business, ask you a question, it'll pop up straight on your phone and you can reply straight from your phone. Hey, do you have any Nike size 10 Pegasus shoes? Yes, we do. We've put some aside for you. Boom, sale. So the messaging is really important because people are definitely starting to use that. It's kind of like Facebook page messaging a year ago. A lot of people ignored it, but then they figured out that they were real customers talking to them. And if they could engage with people and talk to them, they'll get a sale or whatever they wanted to do. So go into that little customer section, get the messages turned on. We're starting to see that more and more. We're also getting questions come through there as well. So people ask questions and you need to reply to that. And then the reviews. This is another key part of having the app in your phone. We know that if you reply to reviews, that's just really good business practice. And it seems to be a very positive signal to Google as well that your listing is good and worthy of a high ranking. So when you've got that phone in your pocket, you can go straight there and reply to someone's review and say, hey, John, thank you so much for that review. Great doing business with you. Look forward to seeing you soon, or whatever it might be. But we know that getting a review is number one. Getting a 5-star review is even better. But replying to a review is definitely part of that best practice mix on how to win on Google My Business. All right. Now that is the end of that training module. There's enough in there with the Google My Business stuff to teach you how to win. All right, you can go a lot deeper and spend a lot of time on that platform every single day, I would say to you, figure out your marketing rhythm, what you need to do to start to elevate and just be really consistent with that. Always post every week, get the app on your phone, reply to reviews, seek out reviews as often as you can, and start to add posts as well to your listing so that you teach Google that you're a good, vibrant listing and they're going to reward you with a higher ranking. Okay, anyone who we've coached through this process in New Zealand, after about 3 months, has always ranked in the top three, regardless of the industry. So it's definitely worth doing. And in terms of results, return on investment, Google My Business is a rock star. So keep using it. We are very bullish on Google My Business. We feel that based on what we've seen from Google throughout 2019 and now 2020 as we shoot this, there's a lot of development cost and time going into Google My Business. And I really believe that over time, the organic results are going to get lower and lower, and Google My Business will be a pay-to-play platform at some point, but you'd pay the money because the leads coming through are real solid and they're worth pursuing. So Google My Business, especially for local businesses, should be a key part of your thinking. So it's up to you to learn how to use it, and we've hopefully taught you with this course, and then do it consistently. Google loves consistency. All right, we will talk soon.